Let's go! Good morning! Oh! I have returned! Oh! Good morning, Mr. Shade 11. Good morning, chat. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh! Goodness! Oh, I can finally be loud, man. Every time my parents were here, I had to, like, control myself.
30 seconds.
Oh! Chat! Chat! I have, I think, collected a W. AQ helped a lot. And then the rest is fiddling around with diffs, positionings, texts, buttons, and stuff. And creating good GIFs. I present you my email. I present you the email. Thanks for key. The key doesn't work.
Don't be
It's a
afraid
fake key.
of poor marketing and you'll be stronger. Good game will
So
sell
there are a
nonetheless.
couple of...
The money will come to you.
There are a couple of things that I would like to fix on the email. But it's not that groundbreaking if they do not get fixed. For example, I want to have less space here between these images and the text. Kind of makes me mad. And I would like to shorten this text a little bit. I've seen other examples. The red text should be slightly brighter. We can also make the red text a bit brighter. And maybe a bit smaller too. But yeah. And maybe on hover, make the buttons brighter, but I don't think that works. These are not real buttons. They only work, by the way, I think I made a mistake. I cannot click here, I have to click here. So maybe AQ, you could tell me what I did wrong. I can only click on the text and not the buttons. So these are not real buttons. So we'll have to fix that too. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I spent a lot of time, man. I spent a lot of time. And this is where we got what we got. And I think I'm happy. It's not the perfect, obviously not the perfect email, but I think it's good enough to convey the message real quick and show the game, and then a little bit of text, and then immediately the key, and then a link to the Steam page. Looking good, yeah. Hopefully it won't end up in spam. Hopefully it won't end up in spam. But I also have some information to share with you guys. And before I do that, though, I just want to make sure that I don't leak anything. Well, like some technical information on how this works, at least with Gmail. When
Time to stare.
Pull up a chair, brother.
I hate the start of this song. There we go. At least how it works on Gmail. Essentially, when you send an email through and you receive an email in Gmail, and there are images and GIFs and stuff in there, then Gmail will download these images and slowly but surely over time convert them into Google images and cache them on their server. So the next time you open the email, it'll load the images not from external websites, but from their own server. And the reason why that would be great is, I'll show you an example. If you add these images directly into the mail, then you have something like the following. And I guess I will just show that in Paint, because I think that'll be better. Or how about I show this in Excalibur? I think that's even a bit better too. It'll show stuff. There we go. It will, if you embed images directly, it'll show in the email that they are attachments. And if you bake these images into links, and this is what it looks like essentially, if you create an HTML email, for example, then you can bake these images in the cloud or on websites. Like, for example, these are AQ links still. These are links from AQ's stuff that he uploaded. But for example, you can upload your images to Imager, make an account there, and then they never expire. And then you can source these to the Imager links like this. That's, for example, the Tangy TD header that you see in the email that I have right here. This one, that's this header. And then this image is from an external website. It gets loaded from the website. It gets downloaded. And then whenever Google receives the email, and when you receive the email in Gmail, it'll start converting this. It'll download this image and then cache it on the server. But this only happens when you use Gmail as your email provider. You can use Thunderbird, and then Thunderbird will show you like a warning, for example. Yeah, I mean, I guess I showed that, but I got this. But I don't think I leaked the key, so that's fine. It will slowly but surely. Can I guess I can send this email now to myself through Thunderbird. I wonder if that works. So I'm sending myself the email now. Insert HTML. And so Thunderbird, and again, also with emails, there are no HTML header and stuff things. When you send an email, you're just sending divs. You're not sending the bodies. You're not sending any header stuff. So all you gotta really send is this div. Let's see if this actually works. Seems to work reasonably well, yeah. And then we can just send this like, okay, Steam key inside, right? And we send. Okay, now it sent the email and I guess I got it immediately. Great. And this is what it will look like on something like Thunderbird, for example, when you get an email like this. It will tell you that the Thunderbird has blocked remote content, and you could say, I would either like to show this for this message, or I want to change that in the options. And you can also allow content from other websites. So if I show this content, then it'll show up properly. On Gmail, it doesn't give you that unless you have disabled this option too. I think by default the option is actually enabled, so it always would download remote content. I think. Could be wrong here. But yeah, so that's what it's gonna show you if you get the email through Thunderbird. And so it's up to you what you want to do with this. But you can see here that it's still... Actually, it didn't make this green. Why did it not make this green? That's a bit annoying, but it still works, I guess. It's a bit annoying, but it still works. And now what I would like to do next... And it didn't make this red, lol. Did not make that red. Huh, interesting. It did not change the font color. That's a bit annoying. Wonder why. I have to figure out what that is. And I think what I need to do is use Thunderbird as an email template, because I tried using email templates through Gmail and it didn't work out that well. But we can try both ways. Either Gmail or Thunderbird, we can try both. Play.
Lonely IV cha OOS.
So I did learn a lot with this. Does it look good on mobile, Cakez? Let me check. Where's my phone? Mobile is pretty important, yes.
Don't be afraid of depth and you will be strong. Up in your tap every evening and never eternity too. Add bleach to the food and throw it in the forest and the sea.
It takes a while to load.
The moon will come. I'm destroying the world. You.
It slowly loads the images. Google takes a while to cache these. So you can see here that the GIF has not loaded and the bottom GIFs. One GIF has just loaded. You see that? Second GIF loaded. So it takes a while to cache these. That's the downside. So when I send the email to Gmail and someone uses Gmail on their phone, you see it now just loaded the last GIF. It takes a while for Google to download it and cache it. But once it's done, the next time I open this, the next time I open this, it will load it instantly. So for example, if I go back now and I close the entire Gmail app and I open it again, yeah, just download it immediately. So it still looks good on the phone, which is important. Can read it, and yeah, it actually looks really nice. We could even make it maybe a bit... No, actually, I think it's fine. It looks good, yeah. Looks good enough. It's only cached for you? Well, I don't know. AQ thinks that it might be cached for everyone, but I don't know if it is. So we could test it today. I sent you this email and I sent some other person this email, and if it loads for others, then it's cached globally. Hello, Jonathan Smith, Mr. Mart and Ulas on YouTube. Good morning. Maybe the link in the bottom... Link in the button rather than in the div around the link. Yeah, we could try that. Let me see here. So I wanted to fix that too. You cannot scale inline display elements. Maybe if you put the image into A, it could work. Can't you put it around A? A around the image? Can't you put an A around the image? A around the image. Which image? Actually, I tried this, by the way. I wonder if that works. I need some feedback on some of these things. And this link too. Let's see. Where are the buttons? They're gone so fast. Press kit, go to Steam here. So you're saying I should do... Can I put the reference... Wait, do I put the A around the TD? What do I do? Where are the GIFs saved? How big are they? Oh, the GIFs. Yeah, I made this GIF today. I saved it as FFmpeg lower quality. And the GIF result is this one here. It's 3 megabytes. Looks like this. Yeah, you saw it in the email already. And I then stored that email on Imager, which is here. I made an Imager account where I have basically all email images in one upload. So I have like the icons, then like this image, but I'm not using it, the blurred image, the banner, and where's my GIF? I thought I added the GIF too. Oh yeah, and the GIFs here. So all of these images are here. And AQ currently still has 2, I am referencing 2 GIFs from AQ. Does mail merge work with Thunderbird? Test out the mailing list on a few people first. Yeah, we will. Dude just raw dogging his CSS in line in public like that. I have to. In emails, you cannot CSS style at the top. Doesn't work. You have to do it this way. Imager give you a direct link. Yeah, Imager gives you these links here. Early helps, still helps. It's a little bit of a psychology trick, yes. So I'm gonna use it. It might give me a percentage of an advantage, and so I'm gonna take it, of course. So yeah, I want to shorten this, by the way, this text. And I would like to add in a little bit more. Like I want to add in a BR. And I want to add in, I guess, Tangy TD. I want to say Tangy TD is... and I'm not going to leak the email, but I'm going to use that as a template what you sent me. Bruh.
Aye.
It's close to, yeah. Good. All right. Let's see. That's okay, I think. Now I'm gonna have to play around with font sizes a little bit. Maybe if we do... I guess 16 is fine, huh? 14. It's a bit smaller. And then, obviously, I want to do a double BR. And then the text here, what Tangy TD is. What if we do this? I have not done... How do we do that? LE, list item. Test. I forgot how to do lists. Is that how you do lists again? Oh, nice. So it is. Okay, I guess maybe we do it like that. But then I have to like edit this in that way. I hate that. That's fine. I guess we'll do it like this. So how about this? Class based Tangy. Defender. Excuse me. Healer. Ranger. Meta progression. Skill tree. Permanent. Or meta progression skill tree. Unlock new ways to play. Grow insanely powerful. Equip. Merge. Equip. Merge and equip. Equip items. To discover new mechanics. I wonder if I have to do dots at the end. And then recruit new Tangies. Explore. Explore maps. Let's test this with capitalization first. It's probably bad. How about this? Shit. That one is a bit too long. Sucks. Almost. Almost. If I can get rid of this, I think it looks a bit cleaner and easier to read. And then someone doesn't have to read like an entire wall of text. They just see these features and they can use the images as a reference. It's just, I'm trying to make this as easy as possible to digest. And so people that are lazy, and I know you get overwhelmed with this stuff. UL around the LEs. Why? Don't add too much. Why do I need a UL or OL? What is the problem with this? Says that he would need to help with something, ignores chat. Mentioning that the solo creator is sending the emails might also be a positive. Hi, I'm solo creator. Maybe new ways to play, grow powerful. Ah, almost. I mean, I could make the font a bit smaller. Or I could remove some of the padding from the left and move it a little bit over to the left. Grow powerful. But then I would have to do the padding everywhere. Padding left. We could... Let's see how that looks first. Shit. Okay. I mean, we can try 16 everywhere for the text. So we have text here. Huh? Did it do something? Okay, how about 40? Oh, wait. It's a top? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Remove meta progression skill tree already indicates that it's meta progression. Do you guys think that? Type 1 in chat if you think I should remove the meta progression skill tree and then just skill tree to unlock new ways to play. 0. Okay, Enex and null exception say 0. Why? Me using BR in the first semester, minus 20 points. Who cares, man? People are just retarded when it comes to stuff. If it works, it works. That's all. I can resize it. I can make it small. I can make it big. It works on the phone. Like, listen, this works. So the person that tells you not to use it is a dumbass. It's good just to say it directly that you have meta progression. It's fine, guys. I think it fits like this anyways. So how about this? Type 1 in chat if you like this list. And should I put in... Should I say I'm a solo developer? Tried the key, doesn't exist. Last point is kind of lying. We have maps. We have bosses. There are obstacles in maps. And there are... Is that even correct? Like that's... Huh? I copied this. What the hell? Hey, were you not copying this? Huh? Copy. Wait. Paste. What? Recruit. Okay, it is correct, yeah. Say you're a homeless indie developer who works at a cafe. No. Is the new boss added directly to the game? The boss that I made, yes. Yeah, the boss is in the game. He is in the game. Yeah. If you don't believe me.
Fuck Cakez.
How can you look at it and say it's okay? See, guys, this is why I didn't stream the creation of this email, because you guys are just assholes.
Hello.
I think I've created something really nice here. They're talking about recruit. But what do you mean? I googled the word, it exists. The recruit. It's a C. Oh! I see. I apologize. I apologize. Okay. Now, we gotta fix that and that too. 14. Hey, that looks okay. Now, I want to... can someone explain to me why Thunderbird makes the font not red? Does anyone know that? No, I'm not pretending. Listen, not once in my entire career as a streamer have I pretended. People always say that, but it's not true. I am not pretending. Honestly, man. I think I set it to 14, right? Yep. I'm very happy about this, you guys. Very, very happy. Because you know what the cool thing is about this exact... Never mind. This exact template? I can reuse it. And I have learned so much with this. Especially with the help of AQ. That I now understand how most people send these emails. I have gotten... I guess I can show it to you. I think it's fine. Right? Let me see if I can show that. I have gotten a professional email.
Fuck Cakez.
Yeah, I mean the game's out right now.
Software base.
Press release. I might not be able to show that. So I've gotten... Here, I guess I'll show you a picture. Yeah, I've gotten a professional email. This is a press release of Dengen. Like, I googled that earlier too. Oh, this is... Okay, this is Steam Publisher. Here it is. Yeah, demo out loud. There we go. Go here. Of this game right here. Now, it's not doing too hot, but this is a publisher. So, it's somewhat of a professional setting. And you can see here, the game is very high quality. And they are doing exactly the same thing. In their email that they sent me, they are linking to external images on websites. And they, in the email itself, they have like 8 GIFs or something. And the total megabyte size of these GIFs far exceeds 10 megabytes. The rec text is hard to read on this background. Because it's not bright enough. We'll fix that now. It actually is the brightest and it's possible, but let's see how about we do that. We could also make it bold. Why did you use Imager instead of Steam Links? Because I don't have this on Steam, this GIF. And this one I don't have on Steam either. Alto Barfty, thank. Oh, sorry, I totally missed that. You raided me. I apologize, man. Thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, Gmail does have a restriction. Okay, shall we make this thick? We can just be this. Let's see. I like it thick. I do not like the color though. I really like the red, but it's really difficult to read. He's right. About this one. I think it's fine.
Fuck Cakez, fuck Cakez, fuck Cakez, fuck Cakez.
It's okay. Remove the fairness stuff. Who cares about playing fair? Can you explain it to them, null exception? I don't want to explain it. Why not base 64 encoded static images, Cakes? Google does the same thing with base 64 encoded images. If I base 64 encode images into my email, that works. Then on, for example, Gmail, the images show up like, the emails show up like this, with attachments. And what it does is, it doesn't give these proper names. No, it just randomly chooses names. So I'll show you an email. Yep. This is one of my emails that I sent using base 64 encoded images, and then it shows up this. The image had a different name originally, it generated garbage. And it just makes it a bit hard. I'm pretty sure you can change the name somewhere in the base 64 string. But I think it's just much more difficult to do. And at the end of the day, when you look at it at this email later, Gmail is going to have, will have converted this email images, all of the images, into cached images on their server anyways. So even if I send out the base 64 string to Gmail, and we're only talking about Gmail here, they will still download these images to their server and then replace those with their links. And like a Gmail link looks like this. Let me open up here. So for example, this is like a test email I made a lot earlier, and we can inspect this, and this was originally a base 64 string, now it's a Gmail link. You see that? Mailgoogle.com. And so it's just gonna replace these anyways, at least on Gmail. And so I was like, why should I do that, right? If I can just link to websites and make my life a lot easier. YouTube takes forever to show my comments. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, YouTube is... I don't know. It doesn't update the comments. Try replacing the red color with this color here. Okay, I'll try that. Try warm yellow. Hello, what do you use for making your game? SFML, STL2, OpenGL? Windows, my friend. Galaxy. Recruit. Limau. Tell that to my teacher. Yeah, your teacher is a dumbass. Sorry to say that so bluntly, but it's true. Any person that says you need to do it in a particular way, and even if both ways work, but one way is false in their book, they're an idiot. Because there are multiple ways to get to the finish line. What matters? Not... Sorry. We could use yellow. I'd rather use more red, more of a red tone, to be honest. But we'll fix that later. Okay, so we fixed this. I need to fix the links here, guys. I want this to be buttons. What can I do? The mouse only activates when you go over the text. What can I do there, guys? It's fine, bro. That was 5 years ago. Hello there, player on YouTube. Red warning, bad, hard. To be smooth on dark background. Cakes, yeah. I don't want them to do it as well. Less competition. It says, fuck guys, don't do it. It sucks, guys, don't do it. Yeah. Okay. Cakes, why not pay 64? At Cakes. No, it doesn't. I've sent you an email yesterday with pay 64. It doesn't attach it. Let me see. And even if it doesn't attach it, I have now found a solution, so... Where are you? Okay, let me inspect it. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you email, right? Or is it fine if I show it? I don't know what you... I guess I can show it like this. It's fine? Okay. I don't know what you did exactly here. I just see that you have an image and a source with a width and a height. And so, for me, it generated... Maybe if you have more than one image, I don't know. But we are beating a dead horse. I already found a solution, so it's fine. I sent myself this email with embedded images, especially these ones embedded, and it generated me 6 pictures. And then I was like, okay, that sucks. Now I have done this way, and it generated me 0 pictures. So, or 0 attachments. So I'm like, hell yeah, brother, that's great. Now, let's see. Is there a way to remove padding here? At the top and at the bottom? Because this is really annoying. Like, what is doing that? Where's that coming from? Some table row and then some padding around this thing, I guess. That's what it's doing. How does it work? Layout? It's this padding at the bottom. But I tried deleting the padding at the bottom on the, what is it? The table data. Here. Can I do padding? Bottom? And then just say it's only 6 pixels? Does it work? Did it move it or not? I think it did, right? I think it did. It did. Okay, nice. And then we do the same thing on this one. Okay, so I guess the order matters here in these. Then, so we have these 2 GIFs here, and then we do padding top 6 pixels. And then it's just a little bit shorter. Oh my god, stop! Yeah, let's not spend too much time on this. Best regards, Cakes, Gmail. So, okay, let's get back to the original question. How do I make these buttons actually buttons? With the links, try a div inside the A. Try a div inside the A. Okay. So here. A div inside the A. But I have a TD. This is the TD that's making the padding. The padding is around the TD. And I don't know if I can put the A on outside the TD. Try adding an HTML element inside of A. An HTML element inside of A. Move the padding to A. I tried that. That didn't work. I tried that. Watch. And the border radius too? God, I hate that. Look how annoying that is. Yeah, see how that looks? I mean... that looks kind of bad. Not the border radius? Okay. Add more padding. Now you can add margins. What the hell? Like CSS is some like moon type stuff, you know? It's like moon sugar from Skyrim. Okay, so the border radius comes here. I just make that, but it still doesn't work, guys, you see? What the hell? Now the button is like insanely big. It's this big, but it doesn't show up this big. That's bad. No, guys, that's really bad. Wrap the entire table in an A. Give me a sec. I'm gonna undo what I just did. Go back. You're styling the table, not the A. Just put the A around the table, Cakez. Around the table. So I do this here. Okay. Ah. What the hell? The button is activating here. The entire I can click here on a press kit. What the hell? Are all game dev streamers allergic to ChatGPT? You probably could have done it with this yesterday, man. No, I couldn't, because I did not have, I wouldn't have had the information needed to understand what I need to do. So I couldn't do a prompt. In order to do a prompt, I need to know what to do. Display inline block cakes. What we're trying to fix? We're trying to fix the thing that I would like this to act like a button. The green area should be the hover area, but only the text is hoverable. Now we changed it and it looks bad, and also I can click the button here on the side. The height is correct, but the width is not. Paste bin cakes. This won't work when sent over email. Div style. Height 400 pixels. But why 400 pixels, man? A ref div style. It's just an example to show that it works. So wait a minute. I'll undo everything. I'll put the A back. Like that. And then I put the... div inside. Remove the width. Oops. From the TD. From this one here? You sure about that? Doesn't do anything, mate. TD should not have padding. Remove padding. Okay, I'll remove the padding and that. Yeah, you sure about that, guys? Are you 100% sure? I'll collect off stuff. You're annoying. See you in 5. Actually, see you tomorrow. Fuck you. See, this is why I don't stream. Until I'm done with this. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Hide 100%. No, I think it's because I need to put the press kit into the div. Why not ask ChatGPT, Cakez? Because it won't be able to help me. Truth equals ban. You are the same person like Collector. You're getting half an hour. You're doing the same thing the Collector is doing. There will be a credits page when I have time for it. Okay? But this behavior makes me want to definitely not put Collector and WhatsApp onto the credits list, because you guys are being assholes. If anything, there's an asshole list and you guys will be on there. Okay? The asshole list, we'll do a credits list and then assholes at the bottom. How about that? Asshole list? Yeah, a-hole list. Yeah, sorry, I kinda... Yeah. Cakez, what you're doing... Well, what are you sending keys for? Isn't your demo public? Not much longer, my friend. I'm gonna private the demo again. I'm gonna treat it as a release. I'm gonna make the demo private and then we release the demo as a demo page for Steam Next Fest, and I'm gonna give YouTubers that get the key to the demo early access to the demo page. You're not on the ladder on the demo. The demo will have no data. It will have my data. Flame Tiger, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for following. Guys, I'm so happy when I'm done with this marketing stuff, you know. I will be so happy, you know why? Because number one, I will have gone through this entire marketing thing once. Okay, so I'm constantly moving forward. Even if, let's say, the game will not work out, I will have done the marketing stuff. I will know about the stupid images. I will know about the stupid diffs. I'll know about this dumbass thing. And I can just use this template for new games. And most importantly, I will know about what to write. I will know the YouTubers. And next time, it's not gonna take 2 days. It's just gonna take 2 seconds. Because I will know how to do an email list, a mail merger, and I will know everything. Oh my God, yes! And I can finally work on the game again. God, this marketing sucks. But we're gonna get through that, okay? So we're just gonna keep going.
Cakez, 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 Cakez.
It's not gonna take 2 seconds, but it's definitely not gonna take 2 days of questions and questions and questions. You know? Oh, Kiwi, how you doing, man? Long time no see, brah. You are a clown, man. Cakez, hope you finished the boring part. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Man, I gotta work, you know, guys. So what can I do here, guys? It does not look good. Everything that I changed that not look good. Should I put the border radius in here too? And then get rid of that here? Huh? Kinda. We're almost there. There's just one problem. The press kit is on the top. It's at the top. Why is it on the top? Is it because maybe of this break? No. Delete the div, put the text in the p tag, give the p tag padding. Wait, what? Delete the div, put the text in a p tag, give the p tag padding. Align center? But I think I have that. Do I not have that? I wonder, when do I put the align center here? Align center, what am I supposed to align? Text align? Nope. Does not look like align content. Ach, align content. Okay. Oh, okay. Is it actually a button? Oh, yes. Now it's a button. Thank you very much, Gamedev. Thank you, bro. Just wait, I just realized something. When I'm putting out my games, I'll have to do what Cakez is doing. L. Yes, you have to do what I'm doing. Exactly. That's why I'm streaming it. Mod Gamedev? He's already a mod. Okay, so then this is a... both of them link to Steam Powered, so we could just reuse this here. Very nice. I have a problem though, guys. It did say 200 pixels here and then 200... Is that... Then it needs to be longer, bigger. Wait, there was press kit and then was go to Steam page, right? Tangy TD on Steam, maybe like that? Gamedev, AQ? Huh? What? Text is clickable? Guys, I have a feeling that these buttons are a little bit taller than this. Am I wrong? Guys, I'm a open brace, close brace kind of guy, you know. I'm this kind of guy. Guys, imagine having code like this in C++. Ring, ring. Imagine having a tab space of 4 spaces instead of 2. You do have code like that? Not that crazy. Somewhat, but over multiple lines, man. Oh, by the way, who was it? Was it ByteUL? The error about index out of bounds? I think you linked that to me, right? I think I fixed that yesterday. My wife actually played yesterday and she got the index out of bounds error. 40 minutes into the game. And then I was like, oh, wait. I need to fix that real quick. Give me a sec. That was crazy, yeah. And then I sat there for like 10 minutes trying to fix it. And she's like, aren't you done yet? Yeah, it's like, it's difficult to fix, you know? It's not easy. Wife top of the leaderboard? No, she couldn't beat level 2. Level 2 was too hard for her. She kept trying to do this, guys. She was missing... What she didn't like about the game, she liked about the game the items. The moment she started understanding the items, she got engaged. Before she wasn't doing items, she kept placing unit here, guys. And I was like, what are you doing? I didn't tell her anything, but she kept placing unit here. And then the archer obviously attacked the unit the entire time, right? She didn't understand that. And then she, at some point when she understood items, she like the unit had like she had barely any money. The unit was almost dead and she put like an item on it. And the unit died. Like wasted gold and lost. Yeah. Like the items made her engage with the game more because she understood, oh cool, I can I can make units more powerful, but she kept placing all of the units on the road. All of them. Without fail. She placed everything on the road. Like, this is what she would place. Like here. 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 And here, something like that. Every time. She never switched it up. And yeah, she's not a gamer. So she obviously doesn't understand. And obviously for her, this game was not that interesting because she wanted to move. She wanted to do something. She kept clicking on these, trying to do stuff with the weapons. She wanted to do stuff in the menu because it opens a menu when you click here. She tried to do stuff. She couldn't run around and do stuff. Yeah, she doesn't understand classes because she has never seen classes. Exactly. She doesn't understand the concept of a tower defense game ever. And so to her, it looks like, oh, the enemies walk on the road. I need to place units on the road because they block them. So she put all of the units on the road. Yeah. Like, if you've never played a tower defense game and no games in general, I can understand where she comes from, but yeah. Was very helpful. And she did not understand that she could start missions here. I don't show anything. She was able to go here almost, but she didn't click on it. The tutorial tells you to place on the road, yeah. Game looks nice. Just joined. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, the tutorial doesn't teach you to place stuff outside the road. It doesn't teach you to do that, but in the first level only shows a unit. Only the first level shows a unit beside the roads. I could do the following. For the second level, I could place a ranger in this location. What do you guys think? Do you think that would increase the people, it would increase the likelihood of people continuing with the game? Yeah, but Nirishka, if someone is able to beat level 2, if I just add 1 unit here for free, it not only, they will struggle with this map regardless. Make the user place the archer on the first map. No, the reason why I don't want to do that, Falkman, is because you get overwhelmed. So like when you start the first mission, I already tell you what to do. So she was able to do that. She understood this. She took a long time to understand to click on the shop. A very long time. She didn't even click here. She clicked here. Even. I was very surprised to see that, to be honest. If I make them place the archer too, it's a little bit too much. I think in the beginning. I'll think about it. The arrow, you missed it as well. Should I do this? In the first map, should I do this for the shop? This type of highlight for the shop with the arrow? I think I can flip this and it'll show, it'll end up exactly here. Yeah? Let me test. I think I could do that right now. Let's take a break from this marketing shit, man. I've been coding deprived, guys. I need to code! Okay. Missions. If the arrow for the shop is only shown once before you click it, make it 3 times the size of it now. Or this. Watch Soulform. Watch. Excuse me. There it is. That's the if check. Spend skill point. Level 2 hero. Trainability. This is all false. First time using user abilities. That's fine. Starting the fight, that's fine. Buying an item in the shop is the next one. First time buying an item in the shop. This makes the player, make sure the player always has enough money. If it's active, if it's not active, here it is. Now, I'll just draw this for now. It'll show the spot here, and then we'll flip it. Oh, of course it won't, because in the build file we are building a demo which doesn't have debugging capabilities, so we can't hotcode reload. So what you're saying is that your game is not viable for dumbasses, beginners, Cakes? Yeah, that's why I let her play. That's why I let her play, and I wrote down a lot of stuff. It was very helpful. Having someone in your family that does not play games makes it very helpful to understand where in your game something is not obvious enough for them to progress, even after sitting there for more than a minute. And that's when you should probably think about, okay, what can I do? All right. Man, these emails look sexy! Nice! God, I have a good email. Proud. Do you think Zoe will be able to understand it soon? Would be interesting. I think Zoe, like when you like grow up with this, you struggle in the beginning, but you learn so fast. Have you seen this TikTok video of like this girl with this what is it, a tablet? And she was like better than 99% of people playing CSGO. I was like, holy. And she was like 5 or something? And she wasn't using like a controller, right? She was using the tablet thing, whatever thing that is. Man. Not gonna lie, it was crazy. My coding does not need to be fixed, my friend. It's perfect. What are you talking about, bro? God, guys, I can't wait to finally be done with this marketing stuff. I so want to go back to the game. And I'm telling you guys, if the game doesn't sell with this theme, I'll give it a try to reskin it. Yeah, I will have a game on the PC, for sure. Now watch what we're gonna do. Pi is rotated by 180 degrees, I think. Almost. Is it good enough? We can stretch it a little bit. I can stretch it a little bit. Not good enough for me. Wife won't fight. Guys, it's obvious now. It is obvious now, but I'll try this. We'll do that. We'll generate a size and then we'll stretch X more than Y. Well, we'll try 1.2F. We'll stretch it by 1.5F. I love this, you know, guys. I just love that. It's just a quad. You want to know what this is, what I'm just drawing? You want to know what this entire thing is? That's why I love this, you know? Much better. This is why I love game development. It's literally this thing. Not joking. It's this thing. 16 by 10 pixels. That's all it is. I feel so accomplished and smart, you know? 'Cause it looks so good! I think we can still stretch it a little bit to the left. bro, you could just have made a shader in like 30 seconds. Oh, really? I could have just made a shader in like 30 seconds, bro. Oh, really? Can't you use your light system, Cakes? No, I would have to change the ambient color. Now that's perfect. If it's 50. Uh-huh. Okay, now this should be obvious enough. Okay, so that would be the first. And then make a tutorial placing the unit. To be honest, I'll write it down. I'm not gonna code it now because we have to go back to the email. I don't want to make the same mistake again of not getting the email done today. I'll write it down. Almost click keys, great. Yeah, I'll write it down on the to-do list and then I'll think about implementing it over time as we have once the emails are out. Because when the emails are out, it's not like tomorrow they are gonna play it. There will most likely be almost no one playing it, and then towards the end, hopefully some people will play it. And that's when this will be in there, if I add it in. Make the player place the ranger at some point. Loons does that too. Actually, they do, by the way. It's not Vim. This is not Vim. Repeat, this is not Vim. Here we go. Hotkey shop, Halloween items, snowman hat, slime monsters. Lots of HP need to be tanked. Rush map. Locked in the demo. Anything I forgot? Did I fix the Linux out of bounds error? I think I did fix that yesterday. Okay, good. Yes, Shady 11, your bug is still there. Ring buffer. Haven't been able to fix it. So, okay, let's go back to the email, guys. Email time. Let's make these buttons a bit taller and then just move on. Which, I have a question. Where is it? Oh, wait, no, wait, email old. I put a TD and an A in there. So if I do that, and then not this, but I put that in here, and then let's say we have 300 pixel size. Can I even do that? Or do I have to do a P like you said, Mr. AQ? And we can get rid of the other email here so we can see it mostly at the same time as we are editing this. How about this? Yeah. So let's see. Did I save this? Now it's green. Oh shit. I forgot the... I mean, I guess I can redo the color. I don't want it to be green. I want it to be grayish, but a darker gray. So it looks like it's indent. Wait, that was the wrong one. Yeah. This one. Oh my god, is that annoying? Like, this is why I hate JavaScript. Here. Let's try like 39, 40. Wait, I remember what I had here. I had hashtag 111. Hashtag 111. I think. No, wait, not 111. But maybe it looks good. Yeah, I mean, it repeats the color from the top here. And then you can see the... But I click on it. That's bad. Obviously, I don't want to click on it. So we put a P in here. Does that work with a P too? And then a P does not have a reference. And no target blank. Does that work? Please tell me it works. Shit! The text is black! Why? Do I put the div and then the P? No? Oh. Oh. Yes? Is it easy to select? I want to be able to select it like... Okay. Now, why you're not floating properly, brother? Text decoration. What do I do wrong? Chat. Can use a span instead? Margin 0 on top? Margin 0, where? In the div? Do you have display flex on the div? I don't think I do. P. I gotta learn other languages. At some point I'll make a tutorial on this shit. Then maybe even make like a template. But I don't want people to use my template, to be honest. Because like I've crafted this and I want this to be like my style, if that makes sense. If I make more. Where do I add the margin? In the P or in the div? In the P. Why do I always get a margin 0 this shit? It's weird. Like every single thing leads to like a margin 0 thing. Cool. Oh, what do you guys think? Type. Like on a scale of 1 to 10. It's not a 3. How is it a 3, Mr. Entmain return 0? It's not a 4. Absolutely. Okay, if you're saying below 5, you gotta explain why. I don't like the style. What do you mean you don't like the style? I don't like the black heading, but it screams at you. 6, but an 8 for your skill level. Shut the fuck up, man. Could we quickly come back to the game, check if a new quad disappears after completing that step in the tutorial? Yes, of course it does. I knew that. Like, I didn't have to check, but yeah. It does. I see you don't like divs, Mr. Cakez. You guys think this should be a brighter color? I think it's fine. Why am I getting... It looks good, Immo, 8 out of 10, but do note a lot of HTML isn't supported by email clients, only basics. So make sure you aren't doing anything too crazy. Yeah, I think what we are doing here is fine enough. We have tested most of these things with Thunderbird and Thunderbird and whatever. I think the background color should be the same all over. Yeah, but I highlight stuff with this. I think it's great. Black looks good. I think it's good, yeah, me too. But hey, anyways, we'll use this. And if we get feedback on this, just a question. Should we do red or should we keep it like this? Anything we could change? I think we're good, right? Would you say that your chat has helped you with English, Cakez? No, talking English has helped me with English. And then playing English games. And then Googling words that I don't know. Sure, someone will say, oh, that's wrong, you typed that wrong. That will help. But for the most part, you gotta find the words to speak yourself. And the best way to do that is to listen to English music, listen to English, watch English videos, play English games, and talk English. What helped me the most was playing an English MMORPG on an like playing an MMORPG on an English server as a German. I went from a 5 in English to a 2, like a marks. I think it's called marks in German. Like a number 1 is the best you can get. How do you, in English it would be I went from an F to a B, like that. No, like F is the worst, 5 is the worst, 6 is the worst actually. 1 is the best in German, and so 2 is like the second best. And it's like over half a year. Like it was really fast once I played the game. Because I kept logging onto Ventrilo and TeamSpeak to talk English. Okay, good. I need a small moment to relax, I'm very happy. Now we gotta figure out how to turn this into a template. And to do the following, we need to, I think we need to generate replacer things with this and then put the names in here. So that would be Steam key. I think it needs to be double braces. So Steam key here. And how about the following? What do you guys think about that? Or we put all of that. Let's just pretend that we're writing. Should I highlight Mr. Britt? Let's say, let's look at some of the emails we have, right? Let's say we were writing an email for Splattercat, right? Let's say we're talking to Splattercat here. Hey, Mr. I really like saying Mr. I don't know what it is, but it's my style. But let's see. Should I do this? Or press kit, a separate word? I'll figure that out. What if they trans or female? They would put that in the description. So I don't think we have anyone that would like want to have like some pronoun stuff. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Like, I have enough on my plate. Like, -1, I guess. It's fine. Blink. There's no way it can blink.
Glad to be back
There's
to
no
my
way it
favorite
can blink, my
Vulcan
man.
and Godot stream. Please keep
That
your
doesn't-
functions shorter than 5 lines.
There's no way this exists, man.
These fucking softwares!
It doesn't work. Okay. Thought so. Me very influencer. Really excited for when I get that mail in my inbox. Kidding. I can send you a mail too if you want to, for sure. Blink is obsolete. It used to be a thing. Okay. Actually, we can get rid of that, can we now? Okay, so the question is, do hello Mr. Splattercat and make all of it bold, or just make, I hate Visual Studio Code, or just make Tangy TD bold? What do you guys think? This or all of it? What's wrong with this code? You didn't see that? Watch. So I deleted the B tag here. I paste the B tag and it adds in a closing B tag even though I already have one. So then I have to delete the closing B tag. Otherwise it's gonna cause an issue. Adding then I have to keep this bold and remove that. How about that? And then name. Better? Okay. Hey name. Okay, so we have the Steam key, we have the name, we are creating replacement values. And then obviously at the top, the heading, hello, name here. So we have to put name there as well. Reverse psychology to get more engagement by rage baiting, classic German superiority, complex mental illness. Eh? How do you know where to start out when you're writing boring stuff like this? I don't think it's that boring, because think about it like this. You invest your time and effort into making a game, and now you want people to see it. So you spend as much of your energy into making sure that as many people as possible get the chance to even see it. And so that's what this email is. This email is it's like a cry for help in a way where you say, hey, hello, look at this here. It's like you're standing on the market and you're shouting for people to come over buy your food. So obviously you're gonna make sure that you're shouting the loudest, because if you don't shout, then you don't get any food sold and then you can't buy any food to eat. You have to eat your own food. And maybe that's not enough, or you don't like eating your food, you know? So you're gonna make sure that these people know about your game. And this is what this is. And the cool thing about this is, and I said it earlier, you do it once with your assets. And then you have this template, like this mail HTML file. I write this once. When I make another game, I already have this HTML file. I gotta update some of these links. But that's it. Don't need to do anything else. And by the way, let's upload these to Imager. How tall are they, by the way, Mr. AQ? How long does Imager store uploaded images? According to Mr. AQ, forever if you have an account. 900 kilobytes, 600. So in total, my GIFs are 3 megabytes, 4 megabytes, 5 megabytes. The entire email in terms of GIFs is 5 megabytes. If I upload these now to... Where is it? Imager. So we're gonna... This is the Imager site that I'm using here. And I have this email images thing, upload thing, and you could just add images. I'm just gonna add these two here. I don't know if I have to drop them in there. And then we can just download... No, not download the image. Never mind. Get share links. And for some reason I have to do this link here. So copy that link. We'll add that. Because this is referencing stuff from AQ. Hopefully you're not angry at me for leaking these links. I mean, they are public, right? But yeah. Apologize if that's an issue for you. So yeah. Yeah, that's why I feel stressed out, because I want to send out this email finally. However, I'm also happy that I'm almost done, because it'll mean that I have something for the future. For me, it's all about... I don't think in terms of tomorrow. I think in terms of 5 years, 10 years. And this is something that no one can take this away from me. There's no email service that I could use that could shut down tomorrow, or they use my data to do something else, or they generate like the biggest packed email with 1 million divs or 1 million things. It's my stuff. It's mine. I can use it indefinitely. I prefer that you use your own links. No, yeah. I know. I mean that I had leaked your links because I did not manage to replace them in time. I want to use my own links, yes. I don't want to link to you. Let me see. I think I now have all of the links from myself. Imager, and glad that I can scroll to the right. Let me see. Imager, Steam, reference, Tangy TD on Steam, press kit. We're gonna update. So is it press kit or press kit? Let's see. I'm gonna take a look at an email template. Where is it? Where's Discord? You guys are saying no, you're wrong. I can write press kit together. Okay, I have someone linked me an email of some game that wrote press kit together. You wrong, bro. Oh, run your text via a spam email checker could help you not ending up in spam inbox. How do I, like, what is a good spam email checker? Guys, shall we run the text through a scam email checker? Does someone know a good one? Cakez, Discord. Yeah, we need to test that links. That link, that's fine. Copyright, brand name, yeah, keep that. Best regard, Cakez. Like it. I like it a lot. Finally done with this. Oh yeah, finally, man. Awesome. It shows everything in place. It's demo. Oh, so remove the apostrophe here. Deliverability. Email deliverability. Okay. Send your email to prayingtowards mrtoolbox.com. Should I send that here? How many email clients have you tested this on? This is what we're gonna do next. Scam email checker, you're 100% going to pass that. Scam email checker, Cakez. By clicking agreement, you confirm that you agree to our terms of conditions. Bro, it literally shows me products. Close. You're banned. You're so lucky that you are a mod, and I don't want to mod you again after this, but you would be banned so hard, man. Stop wasting my time! Press kit, traditional, correct spelling, used in journalist, prayer and marketing.
Okay, Mr. Jacob, then it's the wrong spelling, but I like it together, okay? Because we all stand together in this world, hand in hand.
You understand me? Why not say class-based heroes? Yeah, I was thinking about this a lot. I don't know what word is the best here, to be honest. Either class-based towers, class-based heroes. Tangy is like, okay, so these are called Tangys. Cakez, I don't know, true, but personally having a plain text version of the email might help with deliverability of the email. Bro, I'm not making a plain text right now. I can copy that real quickly, but I don't want to do that right now. We'll do it if we get issues. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. We had this one check here. Deliverability. We'll test, guys. It's fine. He's so used to getting trolled, he doesn't realize he's muted. I'm not muted, man. You're getting 5 minutes, though, because you lied to me. Okay? You made me check. Stop. See you in 5 minutes, Soulform. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Man, I just cleaned up. Like I closed like 10 folders. Holy. All right, so I think we have an issue, guys, but let's first test. So this is the entire email. Just noticed something. It triggers my autism. There we go. Much better. When I sent this, when I put this email into Thunderbird, as HTML, it'll show me this one here. And I paste the HTML in here and I insert it. It does not. Oh, now it does. Interesting. All right. Subject. Let me see. Steam key inside. I want to get the subject. We definitely need to have like 3 or 4 different subjects. I'm gonna yoink one subject. Actually, let's delete that first. Yes. So we have one less window to worry about. It's much easier to find Discord then. What subject are these guys using? Uh-huh. Hopefully he doesn't hate me for that. Oh, I want a tower. I want a tower. Let's find a tower. There's no way there's no tower. There's got to be a tower somewhere. Guys, if you see a tower, let me know. Should I Google tower emoji? Wait, maybe you guys have like a good tower. Careful using emojis. I know they used it, but can trigger spam filters, Cakes. Castle. Oh, wait, couldn't agree. Thank you. Oh my god. It's a chest tower. Oh my god. Key. There's no way you don't have a key. We need a key, guys. Foods and plants. There's no way it's in foods and plants. I just want to test it, okay? It's gonna be a version. One version. There's no way there's no key. Look at Abif trying to think he's such a smart guy. When I literally have an example of something. Oh, hey, where do you have these keys? Why can I not find that? I wonder. They use the same thing, but for them the key was rotated to the left, while it's rotated to the right for me. Null exception, my game will not sell because the key is rotated to the right and their key is rotated to the left. I have already lost. And what did we say about the subject yesterday? Shit. Do I have to go through Discord just to find the message you typed yesterday? Oh god. It's gonna take 10 days. Where's that? Oh god. Subject. Your early demo access key. Early demo act or early demo access key. Steam next fest. It's a bit long, but we can probably get rid of that and then just replace that part with this. But this is what we have this for. Okay? Hey? Email subjects. I want to have a couple more than one. That's the first one. Tangy TD. Like that tower. Your early demo access key. Steam next fest. Tangy TD. Your early demo access key. Steam next fast. There you go. Good. All right. I wonder if there's a way to track this stuff. We're gonna use the big one first. Obviously, that's a bit long. Where's the template? Here. All right. Send. Anything I forgot? I don't think we have. Begin. Send. Okay. I actually told this fucking thing to not do a sound when I get an email. I told this thing to not do a sound. Why are you doing a sound? I literally turned that off. I noticed that earlier. Where's the damn sound thing? Use a system notification. What are you talking about? Show an alert. Show nothing. I don't care, man. I don't need to know that. Thank you. Asshole. Alright. Now, this is what the... Yeah. Can I show this? I think I can. This is what it looks like. Getting the email on Thunderbird. It'll show this because it blocks remote content by default. Type in the email right below the image. Where? Game over. Oh, Simo on YouTube, thank you. Your next YouTube video titled How to Make Emails That Look Like Spam. Typo bottom right. Yeah. How are you back again?
Always keep your truths to yourself and do not help them.
Sorry, I lied. Stop saying that, bro. I'm trying my best here, okay? Don't do that. That's not nice. It was collector getting banned? Oh, I see. So, this is nothing we can avoid, unfortunately. And even if we make a somewhat bare bones email, it'll still block the images. Even when we send, I think, a template through YouTube, through Gmail. We'll make a template in a second, a very basic template, to test if that works too. But essentially, that's what it is. Let's see if we show remote content. The unfortunate part is that it doesn't make this green and it doesn't make this orange, but the rest works, and it does not format this for some reason. So this is the template, what it looks in Thunderbird. Give me a sec. 1 second. The list is weird. It pans to the left. Yeah, I know. I just saw that. Okay. Wait, I forgot to close the door. Ban letter? Collectors of 50. It's crazy. Goodness. So chat, a stark but honest reminder, tech job market is so out of reach, competitive, and it's always very good option to take a trade school degree and a community college option. Saying for people not from very good households. Nah, Cakez, chat being bad, they banned me for nothing, because I said just be nice to Cakez. Huh? Shade 11 got banned 25 times. Coffee Lava banned you and I unbanned. Coffee Lava isn't even here, bruh. What you talking about? That's why you should use a third-party tool for sending the types of emails, Cakez. Emails are finicky and depending on the server anti-spam engine, your email might get filtered. Yeah, but that's why we're testing this. I already told you. If I use a third-party tool, I might have to pay for it in the future or it goes out of service. I will always have this one here. It'll be finicky in the beginning, but it'll work eventually. We'll make it work at some point. And then it'll be great. So, let's think. Add UL and LE, maybe that would fix the list. Yeah, we'll try. So you say UL, right? Cakez, try using the hex code for the colors. Looks like RGBA colors are stripped out by Gmail. By Gmail? RGBA colors. Okay, the hex colors. Okay. Where is it? But here it's hex colors, look. It's stripped out here too. For some reason. Maybe because it's bold. And then I don't know why some colors work. Well, notice the following, Mr. AQ. Only the text color works, not the color attribute. Oh, sorry. Only the background color works, not the color attribute. Remove the white color from the TR. From this here. From the row. The white color for fairness. This one here. Remove that. That overrides the style, but shouldn't the deeper style win? So here and here. All right, let's test that. I'm gonna make a new mail. I don't know why it keeps opening the window to the right. Okay, the list looks better, but we have a problem here. Unfortunately. It puts it too far to the right. I want this more to the left. And it also puts like a huge... Maybe it's because of the BR though. We'll have to see. Yeah. Margin 0? Wait. Here. It still puts them too far to the right. I want them more to the left. Padding 0? I love how it's just it's a guess who. Oh. You know what? Can I do 32 or do I have to do pixels? Padding left, yeah. $20. Still not. That's annoying. Bro! Give me the powerful, please. Come on, man. Yes! No, I want this to be a one-liner. I don't want this to line break. That's why. You can remove, unlock. Nah, it's fine. All right, that's good enough. Doesn't that adjust? No, it's baked in. Watch. It'll even look the same on the phone. See this? That's the cool thing. It just works. It just works. Yeah, it's really cool. That's why I position this so hardcore. Because we do this, it's done, and... Oh. I accidentally removed the color here. I think we can get rid of the text shadow here, though. I tried that earlier. Let's try wheat. Kinda looks nice. Let's keep that for now. Or white. I guess Fastmate could mit seinem own domains. Can you explain H and HTMI? What is NHTMI? Padding 02. I can't imagine using Vim like Cakes. I tried my best not to touch the mouse though. Hey, if you don't like Vim, then don't use it. You don't have to. I use it because of my wrists. It's easier for me. And much more enjoyable to type code. I have a lot more fun. Alright guys, that's it. Generally you should put the text on table columns. I would put spans in the text values. Put the coloring styles there. Discard. Let's make a new email, guys. New message. Insert HTML. We insert the HTML here. Steam key. Inside. Actually, let's use one of those subjects like this one here. Send. Please do not fuck up this email now, Thunderbird. Please. Shit. And it doesn't do green. It makes this the color, but it doesn't do green here. And it makes that you completely ignores the left padding. Bro, what you doing? Doesn't like RGBA? I don't know. But I don't use RGBA. Oh, here's RGBA. And but this one's a hex color. So no. Interesting. So it does work for this, but it doesn't work for this? What the hell? How about we just do that then? Color green. Yep, named color. So then here, color. Yeah, I guess we can only do orange or orange red. It needs to be defined color. Yeah, that's fine then. We'll use that. See, this is why we do this. That's fine. Because we learn a lot with doing that. And then yeah, I'll probably make a brighter green though. But yeah, X. Test. Send. But the background works. Background seems to be a different thing, man. Don't ask. Okay. It's like, hey. Is there lime? Bro, send the email. Reload. My God. Huh? Bro, you can't be serious. What you doing? Why are you putting this here and not the color here? See, this is why HTML and web development is dumb. Because it makes absolutely no sense that it doesn't work. What the hell? Look into HTML. There's a better color here, by the way. Instead of green, we have green yellow. That looks great. And over here, orange, we can do orange red. Can you look at the HTML? Yeah, the HTML is here. I think that's fine. And that looks great. I like that. And I'll turn this white, guys. I don't like this color here. What the hell, man? Inspect received email and check if it has the color style in it. Oh. White smoke. Is it a bit darker than white? Oh, that's good. Well, that's fine. Yeah. It's not HTML, but the Gmail. It might not like colors on spans and headers, but it put the color here. It put the color on this header, but not on this. It's probably because Thunderbird overrides certain colors depending on the brightness, Cakes. Nah, you can't be serious. And it only does that with red and green? I just don't believe that. Well, I'll look at the email in Gmail, guys. Give me a sec. Guys, at some point I can just show my email because it's just me writing myself. At some point there's no need to hide my email anymore because it's just me, man. I'm spamming myself. I wonder what they think. What's this guy doing? Is he too dumb? Hey, your stuff doesn't work, Google. Code better. You can't be serious. It's a Thunderbird issue. I told you guys. See? On Steam it works. Sorry, on Google it works. It's a does not put the text in the middle, guys. It does not put the text in the middle. Is it doing that on Thunder? Watch it. It's gonna do it. It puts it in the middle here. Hey! Put it in the middle. I just can't. I wrote you this before. I thought you had disabled the dark theme. The dark theme causes this? No way. No, it doesn't. Changes nothing. Or does it? Top right toggle? I don't think it does. In Thunderbird cakes, and Thunderbird cakes, and Thunderbird cakes, and Thunderbird cakes, and Thunderbird cakes. I guess in Thunderbird? He wants me to look at Thunderbird. And what now? The dark theme in Thunderbird does it. Refresh? What, to refresh your mommy? Bro, you can't be serious. Can you stop? Hey, you're deleting my colors. Hey, why you do that? Stop. Okay, at least we know now. Lel Thunderbird. Yeah, Thunderbird is lame, I guess, when it comes to that. Okay, wait. It's green-yellow now, right? So it's more bright. Let's make a new one. Hey, Thunderbird, it's very bright, okay? So you don't need to delete the color. Look how bright that is. Cakes. Test 2. Send. This is just me, all me. Okay, great. Right, guys, so we just have one issue. Google is being a dick right now by putting this text on the top. Oh, even now it does it. Okay, cool. Nice. So that's it. We figured it out for this mail. I like it. That looks good. You're not a dark mod? Bro, I am a dark mod. What are you talking about? Wait, am I not in dark mode? I mean, it keeps this color here, but it deletes this color in dark mode, I see. What the hell? Does nothing. Orange goes away. Yeah, I mean, it is how it is. Whatever. Orange goes away. It is a bit annoying, but... yeah. By now, I'll probably be asking ChatGPT how to fix the cake, what's trying to fix. Okay, now, why is Gmail doing this, guys? Shall we inspect? What's it doing here? Dark reader background. Dark reader inline. Border radius. Div P. Text decoration. Margin color. It doesn't like the align content style. It's gone, yeah? Align content is gone from P. I think we put it in P, right? Yep. No, in the div. In the div. The aligned content in the div is gone. If I say align content, what was it? Center? Then it is. Yeah, it takes away the align content center on Gmail. Is there a better way to add that in? You're sending mail via mail merge. What if I just add a padding to the top? Yeah, we just add a padding to the top and we pretend. No, seriously. Why not? It's lagging. Also, the font feels like it... Oh, great. Now that happened. I hate that so much. It strips out a lot of CSS properties. They only allow a very restrictive set of properties. That's why most emails use a table for layout instead of something like a flexbox. Is this a flexbox though? I thought this was a table here. Hey, guys, it's fine. We just said a... Do we need to margin or padding? I always forget. Wait, how does that work again? We inspect this. Layout, it is padding. Okay. We'll just put a padding here, whatever. We have a height of 40 pixels. Let's do 5 padding. And then we get rid of the align content center. See if that works for the Steam key. Your mom's a table? Okay, 10 pixels. I feel like it also takes away the bold attribute, is it? Bro, what you talking about? Put a stupid... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm dumb. What am I changing? Bro, this. Pixel fucking in emails now? Hey. If it works, man. I'm not gonna cry river. The moment it works, I'm like, okay, let's move on. Change EDD on Steam. Oh shit. So instead of align content, we do... Oops. We do a padding? Wait. Does that even work? That does not work. So I need to put a P in there. Like with the other stuff. Right? Does that work? Loaded. Okay, I guess it does. Fine. Then we'll say press kit here. It's a bit annoying, but hey, whatever. Finally. Okay, good. Let's see how that looks in the email. Bro. Why are you putting the press kit? Why are you putting the press kit in the wrong thing? Can you stop that? Why is the press kit so far down? Can someone explain that to me, where the press kit is the only thing that is so far down? Yeah? What did I do wrong? You did not remove the line. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, forgot some. Good stuff. Thank you, man. Inspector? No, Ivoons told me. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Making game? Yeah, no, well, we made the game. Now we are sending out emails, which is a bit tedious because we are sending out our own email. And some of the email services, like for example Thunderbird and Gmail, they react differently to your emails. And so I just want to make sure that we get the same email result when sending the same email out, for consistency's sake. Looks nice. Send. All right, so let's look at it one more time. Please work. Okay, it does work here. It looks great. Very nice. Let's look at it here. Is that the one 0 minutes ago? Oh, yeah. So the only thing that it takes away now is it doesn't make the text bold or big. You want the same result? It has to be plain text. At least on email services, yeah. Okay, are we happy with this, or do we make... Your email is still on bold on the bottom? Yeah, that's fine. But it doesn't put bold stuff in here. But I think it's okay. I think we got good enough with this. This is good enough. By the way, I just noticed. I keep sending these emails, right? They load really fast. So this is where we should do the email merger. Shall we start with the email merger now? How do we begin? AQ sent me something over, and Null Exception actually sent me something over as well. So thank you guys very much for your help with this. Let me see. AQ sent me some more stuff. The mail generator. You sent me a zip file. Mail merge. How about we start with... I want to test if I can make this email template work on Gmail. So what that means is, I've done a little bit of research. I can make my own email like the following. I select this div, and then I think I copy over the entire div here. And then I say right click, paste as first child. Yes. Okay, let me close that. And then this, it will look like this. That is the entire email. Paste it into Google as an HTML email. And I can then go at the bottom here and template, save it as a template. So for example, I have already made a Tangy TD Next Fest mail template, but that didn't work well. Let's oversave it. I don't know what it does then though. Now that we have saved it, I want to test if I can load it again by composing a new one. So I go here, I go to templates, and then I load the template. Oh wow. That was easy. That's great, because then I can use the Gmail service with this video right here that Mr. Null Exception sent me. So there's two ways. I can do it over Thunderbird, or I can do it over Gmail. And the reason why I'm thinking about doing it over Gmail is because I have the list of YouTubers on Google Docs. And I think we want that on Google Docs, right? Why on Gmail? Do you want to send the emails manually? No, no, no. The email looks good on the phone. The email, I'll show you again. It's fine. It does look good on the phone. I'll open up a new one. The latest one, okay? Yeah. Wow, it looks really good. Wow. Here. Can you see it? It destroys itself. Higher. That's the email. Even the colors are there. Yeah, looks really good. So it does look on, like it fits perfectly on a phone. Too bright? No, it like when you see it on the phone, it looks really good, really. Nice and slick. Very good stuff. You can copy over the values into a CSV file. It will work with the way you have it set up right now. I mean, not 100%. I need to put this out. So we need to have like some extra stuff, and where it says German, we need to have a German template. Let me undo that. Neuron, thank you very much for following. Appreciate it. Is the list public, Cakes? Not yet, but I'll make it public at some point. You can yeah, but guys, I'm thinking about it like this. In the future, when I update this list, I want to update this list and then click send out emails, more or less, and not have to do many extra steps in between. So I'm gonna give Gmail a couple of minutes. We're gonna test it over. We're going to test it with Gmail first, and then we're gonna test it with Firefox, Thunderbird. We'll take the one that is the least effort. I appreciate you spending a lot of time on this AQ. I really do. I really do. But I wanna test out Gmail, okay? Don't be mad at me. I just wanna test it out, okay? There's nothing. I really appreciate you spending the time, but I need to try it out. Okay? Hope you understand. All right. So let's see. Oh, we want to test if it can be delivered. Let's see. Ping to it. What is this? So this tests if the email can be delivered. Once you send the email, once you send that message, it will reply. Check the link. View your full delivery report. The email will come from abuse. The tool requires you to send a message to Mr. Toolbox. Our system analyzes the header, blacklist, reputation, IP address. Sends generate comprehensive delivery report. Okay. Are you gonna leak my IP address or something? Bro, I'm scared, man. What the hell? What if I get doxxed? What the hell, man? Send. I wonder how long it takes for this to generate that. You can finally watch the stream recording live like they do on YouTube. I saw that, yeah. Yeah, I will not show the mail on stream. That sounds a little bit dangerous. Okay, let's test. So I've added this as a template. I can always compose a new template. Actually, already got an answer. Let's see. Mr. Toolbox ping. View your full delivery report. Gmail. Send us IPC. It sent, showed an IP. I knew this. Source. We are not on any blacklists. Feedback and suggestions? What does that mean? View the full report. DMARC compliant. What is DMARC compliant? We are we are compliant with everything. I don't understand this information, guys. Sorry. I thought it would come back to me and say, okay or not. How do you, like, what am I supposed to read here, man? There's a bunch of text, a bunch of stuff, a bunch of codes, and a bunch of links. Like, what the hell? D key IM signature T equals 175. What the hell? And then there's what the hell is this? I have a bunch of green check marks though. I guess. Headers found. Received header. Can you just say yes or no? DMARC compliant. Fail detected. Nah, whatever. Like, I think the email is fine, guys. Whatever. Let's delete this. I don't want to accidentally show this on stream. Okay. Hey. It is how it is, okay? A bunch of useless words, yeah. It is. maybe give up on emails. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, I'm not gonna give up on marketing. What you talking about, bro? You stupid? Okay. We need to watch the video that Mr. Null Exception sent me. Let me see. Yeah, I need to get that too. Where did you send that video? Here. Mail merge. YouTube. Mail merge for free. Hopefully this guy is a good guy. And the tutorial is 12 minutes. Okay, we speedrun this, okay? I'm gonna watch the video till the end to know what happens. Let's see. Load. Load it. Load it. Load it! YouTube. Come on.
YouTube, load the video.
Hey! YouTube! Cakez, you making Reddit posts? I will be making Reddit posts, yes. I have generated so many assets for my game. Reddit posts will be there, yes sir. 100%. DDoS? What the hell is...
Everyone, Kevin here. Today, I want to show you how you can mail merge using Gmail together with Google Sheets. And this is entirely free. Now, first off, what does mail merge even mean? Well, with mail merge, you can send out customized bulk email messages. So just to use a real example, at the Kevin Cookie Company, I have 50 employees, and I want to send them all a holiday greeting. Now, nothing shows you care like sending out customized emails to each employee. So I could say things like, "Hi, Nestor. I hope you have a happy holiday." Now, I could go through and I can manually compose each one of those emails, but that would take a long time, and I don't care quite that much. Instead, I could let the computer do the heavy lifting for me and let the computer customize all of those messages on my behalf. Now, another way to think of it is it's like the electric bill you get in the mail every single month. Your electric company is using a very advanced or fancy mail merge. Today, we're going to see how we could do that for your own personal or maybe small business emails. All right, let's jump on the PC and let's see how can we do this. As a first step, open up a web browser and head to the following website. I've also included this link in the description of this video, so you can simply click on
mail merge. Okay,
this
wait.
website includes instructions on how you can run a mail merge using Gmail and Google Sheets. But don't worry, you don't have to read it. I'll walk you through step by step how you can pull this off.
Okay,
Before we really jump into it, though, I do want to give thanks to Martin Hoxie. He pulled together this script that allows us to run the mail merge. Thanks a lot, Martin. If we scroll down about halfway down the page, we see a Gmail Sheets mail merge spreadsheet. We're going to use this spreadsheet to run the mail merge, and this has all of the logic and the script within. Let's click on this. This opens up a prompt asking if we want to copy the document over into our Drive account. Let's click on Make a Copy. This opens up Google Sheets, and here we see a whole bunch of sample data populated in the sheet. In a moment, we'll come through and we'll modify.
Don't tell me I have to copy over the stuff from... Okay.
Some of this. Before we do that though, one item I want to call out. You can place this spreadsheet wherever you want in your Drive account. If you click up here on the folder, you can place it in a different location. Now right now I'm satisfied leaving it in the main folder, so I'll leave it there, but you can move it if you'd like to. Next, let's shift our attention down to the spreadsheet below. And here we see a whole bunch of different column headings and we see some sample data. The way to think of this is each row...
Game done yet, buddy? We are at the point where we send out marketing emails and then get hopefully some playtesters for Steam Next Fest, and it'll decide... The game's success will be decided in the next couple of weeks, 2 months. We'll see. Hey, we've gotten to a point where it's
within the spreadsheet represents one email that we are going to send out. And right now we see a whole bunch of sample data. For now, I'm going to delete the sample data. And next we have all of these different column headings. The way to think of a column heading is this is a field that you...
But can't I just create my own? Or is there like some sort of script inside of this thing? And if I make my own, I don't have the script.
Insert into your email. So let's say in my email, I want to say hi and then the first name. I want to include this column and I'll pull the name from this column. Now in my mail merge today, I'm not going to use all of these different columns. Some of these are just here as examples. So for instance, in my mail merge, I don't want to include a last name.
There's a
so
script
I'm simply going to delete this column. You can go through and you can add columns and you can also delete columns. Here if I right click, I can also insert additional columns. You can also go through and change the names of some of these columns. In my mail merge, I'm not going to have a discount code, so I'll simply change this to due date. For this next column, I'm going to change this to price. So you can go through and modify the names to represent the different fields that you want to insert into your email. Now there are 2 columns though that please do not modify. This first one here is the recipient column, and this is for the email address. We're doing a mail merge, so you need an email address, and the script specifically looks for this column. So make sure you have a column called recipient that contains all of the different email addresses. Also, there's another column here at the end called email sent, and this isn't a field that you're going to use in the email. Instead, when the mail merge goes through and sends out the email, if it's successful, you'll see a note here letting you know that it was successful, and it'll show you the date and time that the email went out. So there are 2 columns, the recipient column and the email sent column, that you have to make sure that you leave in place. Now that we've talked about the column headers, I want to include just some sample data so we have someone to send our mail merge to. In today's example, I want to use the mail merge to send out invoices for the Kevin Cookie Company. So here in column A, I'll put down the customer's name. In this this case, it's going to be a test, so I'm going to send this invoice to me, Kevin. Also, next to that, I need to put down an email address, so I'll put the email address in the recipient column. Next, I put down a description, a due date, and also the price. Once again, I'll leave email sent blank because this is where I'll see the confirmation that the email went out successfully. Now that we've prepared the spreadsheet, next open up your Gmail account and open up a new message. Now we're going to start pulling together the email message that'll take in the different fields from the mail merge. Up above, we need to indicate who we want to send this to. And once again, in the sheet, we want to insert the recipient in the to field. So up here in the to field, insert 2 curly brackets. I'll insert 2 curly brackets. And if we go back to the spreadsheet, here I want to insert the recipient. A best practice is simply go back to the spreadsheet, copy recipient from here, go back to your email, and then you can paste it in. Then we're going to close it with
you
2
can
curly
type
brackets.
it.
So what Gmail will do is it'll go through the sheet row by row, and it'll insert the recipient in here. Next, we can also customize the subject. For the subject, I can do the exact same thing. And I mentioned that I want to send out an invoice, so I'm going to start typing in some text. I've typed in your bill for, and now I want to describe what the bill is for, and I want to insert the description. So here I'll go back to the sheet, and I'll copy the description header.
Oh, very nice.
Email, and I'll insert 2 curly brackets, insert description, and then close my curly brackets. So here it'll insert.
Nice, we'll do that too.
Next, I want to continue typing in my subject. I now inserted is due on, and I want to insert the due date. So I'll go back to my spreadsheet. Here I'll copy due date, and next I'm going to insert this in curly brackets, and then I'll close the curly brackets. So now I'm able to have a completely customized subject for my email. I went through and I typed some additional text for my email bill that I am going to be sending out. And here again, I am also inserting different custom fields from my spreadsheet. Here, for instance, I'm saying hi, and then I insert the first name. I have some generic text at the beginning, and then here once again I say your bill for the description is due on this date.
And now you
I
create
also
a
say submit
template
payment for this price.
right?
So I'm using all of these different fields from my spreadsheet, and I'm inserting them into my email. Now
Works
my email
just like
is
my
all good
script.
and it's ready to go. But we're not going to do anything with the email yet. Instead, before we go back to the spreadsheet, let's take the subject and let's copy this. We're going to use this in a moment when we kick off the mail merge because we need to tell the mail merge which email draft we want to use, and the subject will help us identify the draft email. So let's copy this, and then let's go back to Google Sheets. Back within Google Sheets, we now want to kick off our mail merge. Our email is all ready to go. We have a bunch of data in our spreadsheet. So to kick it off, at the top of Google Sheets, there's an option now called mail merge. When we click on that, we see an option to send emails. Let's click on this. Next, we see a prompt telling us that it needs authorization. This spreadsheet has a script associated with it, and we have to give authorization to be able to run this script. Let's click on continue. Next, this opens up a sign-in prompt, and we have to indicate the account.
This will leak your IP address, account data, and Gmail contos and PayPal contos and everything. Yeah.
Want to use to send out emails. I want to use this account, so I'll click on that. Next, we see a notification that this app isn't verified. However, this app is provided by Google, so I think you should be fairly certain that it's a trustworthy app. Also, in a moment, we'll go in and actually look at the source code of the script, and everything is legit in there. So let's click on advanced, and down below, we can continue on with this mail merge. Next, I see a screen asking me for access, and once again, this is a legit script, so let's go ahead and click on allow. Now that I've given authorization, I'm ready to run my mail
guys,
merge.
this is a legit script because the YouTuber said so. Remember this, okay? This YouTuber has a lot of subscribers, therefore, his words are true.
Once again, we have to go up to mail merge on top, and let's click on send emails again.
Yeah,
it's now running the
that's
script,
how that
and
works.
it shows a prompt telling us to type in the subject line of the Gmail draft message that we would like to mail merge with. Once again, we copy the subject, so you can simply paste that in here. This helps Google Sheets identify which email it's going to do the merge with. So once you paste that in, it'll know the exact draft message. Once you paste it in, let's click on OK. Here now, the script has finished, and here within the email sent column, I see a confirmation that the email was successfully sent. So I see the date and the time. Back within my Gmail inbox, I now see 2 new messages. First, I see a security alert just letting me know that I granted access to this script to run my mail merge. Next, here I see my custom email that arrived. Let's click into this to see how it worked. Here within the message, I can see that the mail merge successfully sent it to my email address. I could also see that I was able to successfully customize the subject, and here down below I could look at the email message, and it inserted all of the different information from my spreadsheet. So it worked really well, and it was actually pretty easy to pull this off. Back within Google Sheets, now that I confirmed that the email sent out properly and that all the fields inserted into the email correctly, I can go through now and I can add more rows to my spreadsheet. And once I add all of them, once again, I can go up to mail merge and send out the emails. Now, it's a very good practice to just use a sample email first, just to ensure that everything is working properly.
Of course.
You can add thousands of rows to your spreadsheet, and then you can send out your mail merge. Before we wrap up, I do want to show some advanced capabilities of the mail merge. And the mail merge is just a script that's running on this Google Sheet. To be able to see the script and to use some of the advanced features, let's go to tools on top, and then let's go down to this option called script editor.
I don't care about that now.
And I'll show you what you can do with this. Within the script editor, we can see
I don't care about this, to be honest. I want to get the basics first. Okay, so we understand how that works. So we need to download the script, this spreadsheet. This one here. Wait, there's recipient limits for each day? Email recipients per day. 100 a day. Ha. Nice. I only want to send 100. Hey. Also, can this not be white, please? Thank you. Just for comparison, sending an email from C# or Go is like 10 lines of code, Cakes. Hey, who cares? It's fine. You already sent yourself 20. I'm not gonna send 100 a day. I'll most likely send them tomorrow or something. I'm 100% sure there will be something that blocks me today. So, what's the progress, Cakes? We are about to... Oh, wait, so we have this... Where's the spreadsheet now? Wait, where's the spreadsheet? Got 5 minutes. Custom menu. Quotas, services, make a copy. Google Docs. Yeah, that will leak me. Give me a sec. Kopie erstellen. Okay. Which means we're gonna have to take all of the marketing things. Okay, so this is the mail match. Where's that? Yeah, it's in the wrong folder. Which means I want to move that. Alle Speicherorte in meiner Ablage. No. Geteilte Ablagen. Nicht eingegeben. Game Tangy TD. That's got to be. But how come in press kit? Yeah. Gnomes press kit, Cakez TD capsule. My computer. Scripts. What the hell? No. I think it's not a physical file, is it? I'll try to find it in Gmail. Give me a sec. And Google Drive. Marketing YouTuber list. Did I just copy that? Copy for... no. I don't know which account is Google Drive using on my system. Oh, it's using the Cakez account, see? How do we do that? That's a bit annoying. I hate the interface of Google Drive because it's so difficult to understand. Can I not download that, or do I have to keep it in the cloud? Like, I wanna share that or upload that. Link copied. It's really weird. Oh, I hate that so much. Because it's not like a physical file. And I can't show it. Alle Speicherorte. Yeah, this is just for my... Because by default it's using my Google account, but I want this to use Cake77. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, no. Can I not decide which one the default one is? Wait. Can I not just say this one should be the default account? How do I do that? Oh, is that annoying? Manage your Google account, maybe? Oh, is that annoying? I wanted to save that. Sign out all your Google accounts in your web browser, then sign back in with the account you want to be the default. Oh, that's how you do that? You can't be serious! What? How do I sign out? I can only sign out all accounts! Oh my god, I can't sign out one. I need to sign out all accounts.
Guys, it's insane. It's so easy, but I'm being cock-blocked by Google Account Management. The entire script, getting it to work, was so piss easy, but Google can't write a proper account management system because they're too stupid? How? And then I have to re-add all of them? Just log into incognito, Cakes? Smart. Smart. Really good idea. God, is that dumb. Oh, that is so dumb. It makes me mad. Copy link. Private window. Ha! Fuck you, Google. I don't understand why you do it that, why you would do it that way. Can someone of you explain to me why that is? Copy document. I want to make a copy. Yeah. I want to copy that. Yeah, please. Now, where is that? Where is it? In which folder did you save it? In my drive? Aha. Okay. Email assets. Email assets are public. I'll save it in Tangy TD keys for now. Move. I'll move it there. Copy of has been moved to. Okay, good. Almost there. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Almost done. And then I could show you. Good. Actually, you could see the keys. So, not like that, but okay. So now we have this list, finally. Good. Now, this is what he told us to do here. And then it needs to keep the recipient.
So make sure you have a...
And it needs to keep the email sent. Anything else we can rename, right? And so this is where we make our own... We make our own stuff. We have this list here. And... How do we do that? Recipient. First name, there's no last name, so we can get rid of that. Delete column. I did play Minecraft, yeah, of course. Let's rename this to name. Recipient. Add 1,000 more rows, that should be fine. Test out with emails from us. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just copy paste all emails in. Yeah, but we gotta test with a couple of emails first, right? No exception. We can't just, you know, blast away now. Would be a bit, you know. Nah, let's YOLO. Yeah. Can you stop? I don't want to leak anything. So we definitely want a name. Let's see here. How about we at least generate the... What do we need from this list? One triad pussy. Yeah, would you do that? No, you wouldn't. Okay, you could call me a pussy. Hey, Google Forms? Oh, they have like this Google Forms thing, the indie game clinic. Yeah. Add all of yours. You can add mine and maybe someone else. Yeah, okay, but before we do that... I want to be able to test. Discount code. So let's rename this to subs. That's just for me.
By the way, can I just copy the column? Just want to test. Copying and pasting Google Docs. These actions are unavailable using the edit menus, but you can still use them. Okay. Oh wow, it does work. Cool. Control Z. Alright. What if I do here? Oh, paste it here, okay. I'm just getting to know this tool. Alright. I would like this to be personal in German. Personal Ansprache in English. That would be something like, for example, can you exploit my game? Or something, right? Dear Mr. Brit, can you exploit my game? And then it'll take that. I wonder if it can even do something that is empty. Wonder what that does. Also, maybe it needs to be one word. No, it doesn't. So this. I hope this works with HTML emails, guys. I really do. Subs. Games. Games. That's gotta be a large one. That column is important. Can I say that this column is resize column, whatever that means? Pretty sure I can do some stuff in here. One thing would be if Gmail could modify the spreadsheet when the email was sent to indicate. Yeah, it does here in the email sent. You don't need games column, or I do need games column. This will, like, I will transfer this list here. And then this will be the marketing list. Whenever I'm sending out marketing emails in the future for different types of games, I will know what types of games these guys play and get familiar with how to talk to them. So, for example, when I can say personal Ansprache, like, for example, let's take one strategy, colony simulation, right? This Nucrium guy. So let's say we have like Nucrium, right? Nucrium, I think. Then I could say Tangy TD is a deep strategy game. Comma. You don't need in the sent list? Listen, null exception. It will be one list to rule them all. I'm not gonna make two lists and operate on two lists. It'll be one list and then some columns will be ignored. You think I'm gonna take this list and then make sure that this list is updated and then go ahead and update this list? No! Absolutely not. I'll update one list and then delete this one or keep it. Yes, absolutely not. 1 mil. 10 mil. All right, so personal Ansprache. How can we put the personal Ansprache it will be crap at some point anyways? No, I don't think so. One file jump, holy. You know it's smart. That's the thing. You know that what I'm doing is smart. You just don't want to admit it yet. But it is smart, man. You know it. Okay, having to operate on one list or on 10 lists? What do you think is easier? Huh? Huh? Okay. about the personal Ansprache. We're gonna ignore that for now, but if we have this email, right? It would be here. So we could say, hey, Name. I'm developing I got a deep strategy game for you here. Right? Let's just pretend, right? I got a deep strategy for you game for you here. And then it'll say Tangy TD is close to launching its demo and I think you'd really enjoy it. Guys, it's an example. Hey, comma, name, personal message. Exactly. And then BR. Exactly. That's what we would do. So then over here, I'm just going to test it out and see if this will work, right? It'll be name. And then... was it double? Double braces? Personal... Oh, message. It's Ansprache. I called it Ansprache. Oh dear. The name, personal message. And I want to test if personal message can be left empty. Right? This is why we do this. Shit! I didn't do that! How about this? cakes.cakes77@gmail.com. Guys, who wants to receive an email as a test? Who wants to receive an email as a test? Give me your name and email, please. But please be a real email and don't scam me, or please. Bill Gates and Microsoft. Okay, Bill Gates and Microsoft. Thank you. It's real. Your email is real, null exception. Okay. Because I need some help with this in a sec as well. We got another thing that I need to test. Null exception. You want a personal message? I'm gonna send myself empty. I wanna see if it does that. That's not my email. What the fuck, Limau? Oh, I'm sorry. I just cannot copy. I apologize. Chat moved. This is Shade 11. Shade 11. Null routine root. Is that real? Is this one real? You guys, it's quite a few. Nick, you also have a real one? Guys, please, I'm hoping that you guys don't scam me, right, Nick? Jova Central. Really? That works too. Okay, Jova. Thank you, guys. Jova. It's for Tangy TD. Gabe Newell. Okay, thermal overclock. Yeah. Fuck Cakes. Yeah. Asman. Soydev69. Admin at Soydev. Yeah. Cakes, send me. I want to keep an example for later. Overclock. Loverclock. L overclock. 26. GDPR. Java Central. Oh, Greg, you also have? Yeah. My name is Greg. Yeah, okay. Greg. Anyone wants to have some... I have 5 subs. Shade11 has 5 subs. Okay, good to know. What is your name? Nullroot. Lazy Dev? Okay, Lazy Dev. Hey. Any personal message, enjoy us? Cakez rocks. Passmail.net. Does that is that a mail? What the hell? Send it to me. It's a 10-minute mail. 10-minute mail? I fixed the bug with your build. Guys, I think I'm doing it wrong. Nick wants personal. Message. Where's code? Oh yeah, code, yeah. We need the code, of course. Then how do we know if the code is activated too? Just gonna put this is a test. How you doing, my man? But then it puts a comma after that, right? Or we don't do this. We don't put a comma there. And then we'll just put commas into these. Okay, we need a new, whatever that's called. I want to insert a column on the left, which is the key. Shit. All right, I'm just gonna type some gibberish, but I'll pretend like it's a real Steam key, but I'll type gibberish. So, for example, I'm just gonna look at the keys here. It's a bunch of numbers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 first. Then 5 every time. Okay. Okay, so this would be a key. It's not an actual key, guys. So don't even try it. It won't work. You're wasting your time. And I'm just gonna send the same key to everyone for now. There we go. Greg is gonna get an empty mail. I want to test if you can get an empty mail. And Nick wants personal message. Then Yova, you're gonna get an empty mail too, because I know you're gonna tell me if it worked or not. Good. And then email sent. So this is gonna be it for now. And we're gonna call this the Marketing YouTuber list with script, with mail merge script. There we go. Okay, so now that we have this key, did I call it key or did I call it something else? It's called Steam key. Okay. Steam key. Name. Personal message. Name. Name. Personal message. Name. Steam key. And now we need the subject, right? We need to make an email template. Guys, give me a sec. Google accounts, yeah. Let me first go to Drive. Sorry, to Gmail. Where am I? Which one is it loading? The first one, yeah. So that's the wrong one. Supposed to load this. I have a template here. So if I compose an email, I can load a template, and I probably have to copy this one more time because it has the name but not the personal message here. So what do we do? I think we close this. We compose a new one. We do that. F12. Inspect. We go back to the div. And did we have to change anything? I don't think we needed to change. And then we do paste as first child. Let's see. Man. Can't reach. Yeah. Name, personal message. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Steam key. Press kit. Oh, press kit won't work. Wait. Sorry. I need to update that one last time. The press kit link won't work, but I actually have a link. I just need to provide that. Sorry, guys. Then we are done. I think. Change it to D. Press kit. Yes. Share. Copy link. Here. Google Drive. Let's see if that works. If I click on this, does it show the folder? Yeah, look at this, guys. So this is the press kit. And so far, this is what I have in there. It's not perfect, but as good as I can get it for now. Good. I have one last question, guys. How do I properly make this email link? I guess I'll look at it in my inbox. The latest message. This link at the bottom. It's gone. Oh no, here. This link, when I click this, what does it do? It just opens up Gmail. Okay. I want this email to be clickable, or maybe I just don't make this email clickable. And I just provide the email without a reference. What do you guys think? What is the best thing to do here? So I'm trying to provide my email for someone to look at, right? And I thought, well, what if I just make it a link and someone clicks on it and then it opens up Outlook? That was the idea. What Peter said, but I hate when it opens like that, to be honest. Mail too. You hate when it opens like that? Mail too. So all I need to do is just put this as mail too here. Colon. Oh wait, no, wait. It's up here, right? href mail too. I feel most people copy paste it. Okay. I mean, I'll try it out, right? Oops, I didn't actually mean to move it over to the right. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, guys. I think then I have everything done. Finally. Man, what a roller coaster that was. I'm telling you guys. Bruh. Let me compose and make a new template real quick. But I'm very happy about the result. I really am. This is the result. Personal message. Hello. Ululude the Steam key. You're not done, buddy. Gmail will hot patch sending email. Just watch. Don't do that. Don't say that. Do not say that, bro. Do not. It does not look like I can do mail 2 here. But we'll see. Templates. Saved as a draft template. Save. Okay, now it's saved that. Let me send that to me first. As a last test. The email is, in my point of view, is not professional. A domain will help, Cakez. I don't have a domain, man. I think it's good enough. I have my name in here. I'm so fucking dumb, man. I'm sorry. https Cakez /. I don't have a domain at the moment, guys. Okay. But why is it not coming? What the hell? You can pay Zendesk. Bro, why are you not loading? Huh? Wait, it's here. Mail 2, right? I can click it. I want to see what happens. Oh. Okay, test. Test. I just clicked the link and then it opened up that. I want to see. Does that actually work? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So it does work. All right. That means I guess we are done. I need to set the subject though. Wait a minute. The subject, right? So let's see. If I compose and then I load a template. What is the subject? Tangy TD next fest mail. You need to make it a draft. Okay, guys, let's do a subject then. What subject should I do? We have... Oh my god, I almost leaked the keys, did I? Good. We have 3 subjects. 1, 2, or 3. Type 1, 2, or 3 in chat, guys. If I was working on a Gothic clone, bro, like, what do you think? Number 3. Show the keys. They don't do much. They are just for the playtest. 3. You think I'm stupid? I saw that. Okay, I saw that. That's why you guys said it, right? And now? Two. No, I'm dyslexic. You chose 3 because it's your mail. I have something between my teeth. It's pissing me off, but I have floss. Give me a sec. Oh, that's good. Single dad and dev releasing his last chance at money, please help. Shut the fuck up. Made by popular streamer Cakez. Yeah, I mean, if that would help, I would do it, but yeah. That will not help. Okay, so we'll use this subject. And then we copy that subject. And click mail merge, send emails. Authorization. Okay, wait. I'll do that in another window. Guys, it's over. I'm leaked. It's GG's. Advanced, yeah. They want me to sell all my stuff. Select all. Yeah, yeah. I'm selling you everything. It's fine. Yeah, you can have it. Totally okay. Okay, and what now? Do I click send mails again? Ah, so I just clicked send mail again, and then please copy paste the subject line of the Gmail draft message you would like to mail merge with. Paste. I'm waiting. Running script. Okay. Oh my god! What happened? Copy, paste the subject line. But I'm done. Cancel? Holy shit, that was fast. You gotta put recipient in the email, Cakes. How did it send the email then, though? How did it send the email? Shouldn't it say couldn't send email? Alright, we're gonna do that again. Yeah, sorry. Give me a sec. You didn't save? I got it, Cakes. Wait, I got it, Cakes? Yeah, well, now you get it again. Apparently, I don't need to do it because it's obvious. I thought so. Because where will recipient go? Well, guess what? It goes to the 2. It goes to the recipient. I got it again, Cakes. Now I got another one. Great. Guys, can you show me what you got, please? Like, can you make some screenshots of what you have? So I can see if it works. Let's see what I got. Oh, cool. Tangy TD, early demo access key. Hey, Cakes. Hello, Cakes. You just got an early Steam key. Cool. Hey, Cakes. Oh, perfect. I had nothing in here and it put nothing here. Tangy TD is close to launching its demo and I think you'd really enjoy it. Key features. Blah, 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 blah. Key. Tangy TD on Steam. Press kit. Yeah, finally! Woo! Oh my god, the pain is over! Yay! God damn it, yeah! Oh my god, this took so long! Oh. Man. I hate writing emails. Oh. It's not 30 minutes of work. What you talking about? You need to make the screenshots, you need to make the GIFs, and then you also need to upload the GIFs to the website so that you have to download them, and then Google caches them. And also, you need to make sure that these GIFs are in a proper size, man. It was not that bad. What you talking about, bro? I hated this. Oh, yes. Man.
And this will make me stand out among others, because I'm short and to the point, and you can clearly see what I'm showing you.
Yay! Oh, yeah. Look at how it looks for me, Cakes. Okay, thank you, guys. Let's see. What I received. Paste bin? No, like Peter, like the paste bin. I guess I could check the paste bin. Let's see. Lazy dev. Ooh. Ooh. You have 5,000 emails, bro. Gotta check those, man. There could be someone on fire and you don't know. What the hell? Clear those out, mate. Damn. Oh, hell yeah. That looks good. Hello, Lazy Dev. This is a test. Right, paused. You just got an early Steam key. So far, it looks good. Like, this is in the middle, the stuff. Okay, great. So, for Lazy Dev, it shows up correctly. Peter, I don't know. Is that what you got? Shade 11. That looks good. Shade 11, I tried fixing the bug with your build. Come on, Tangy TD is close to launching, yeah? How do I go to the next? I guess I click the next. Oh, can someone click the Discord and show me what it links to? The Discord link is to me. What does that show you when you click on Discord? I mean, most people are on my friends list, so I don't know what it does. Or maybe I just put the Discord, join the community. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, finally. Well, do I have more links here? Shade 11. I got the same. I don't like the look of green, gray, and red though. Email is good for the phone, but sucks on PC. Cakes. The email is good regardless. Mine got filtered into spam. Shit. It redirected me into Discord channels. You should put the invite link in there. Yeah, should I put the invite link from Discord? It took me to my DM box. It should be its demo. Oh, someone told me that earlier. I'll fix that. That link just launches Discord. I see. So I guess since it ignores the user cakes. Okay. So what do you think I should do then? This is to reach out to the email. And I could do a BR and then put the Discord handle here. I think that's Cakez77 on Discord. How do I see my Discord name, guys? I'm really bad with this. Where is it? Profile? My profile? Streamer mode enabled. How do I see my stuff? Bro, I hate that. Disable that. It's annoying. Can you disable the streamer mode, mate? Cakez77. Use this one, Cakez. Discord. This. It's Cakez. I was like, what is null exception typing? And it's like, oh, I see. So, wait. So, I just provide this name on Discord, right? I say Discord, Cakez77. Right, and then I do a double BR for that, and then it'll look like... Or we'll make this ball too. Discord. If I say Discord though, then I should say email as well. Do add cakes instead of cakes. Why add? Why should I do an add symbol here? It looks good on Mac Pro. This is how it looks rendered in my email app Cakes. Oh, it looks good. I don't think anything is off. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, Peter. Looks good on my Samsung fridge. Why should I do add? Yova, did yours really end up with spam? Yeah, I don't think Yova would lie about that. Really? Helpful for once, not us. You need to do an ad? Why? Sengo is just lying. How long did you take for this game, Cakes? 4 years to get to this point. But I'm proud. I'm finally starting to... Like, it's the entire process, you know, guys. It is going from nothing to learning how to write some dumb C++ code to now finally writing some actual emails. Trying the best we can along the way. It's been a long one. Okay, Discord Cakes 77. No one tells me why. So I'm just gonna do that. Discord Cakes 77. And oh yeah, the Discord should be a link. The link, I forgot that. Use this one. Yeah, we'll do the Discord invite link. If someone wants to join it, of course. Discord users. So we'll put that here. Very nice. And then obviously we copy that again. If you want people to add you, yes. What do you mean? Do I put the ad or not? Guys, why do I put the ad? The ad symbol. I don't want to do a go again here in a second and just add the dumb ad symbol. Ad is for Twitter, it's stupid. Okay. Thank you. Compose. You need to put ad. Stop lying, man. Stop lying, mate. If you want people to link to your Discord profile. Nah, it's fine. I'll just put it here. It's fine. At this point, it's okay. So, saved as a draft template here. Save. Finally, man! There was an error. What does that mean? Did that work or not? What does it say? Okay, I think that worked. I have 12 drafts. I need to close some of the... let me close the drafts. There might be some weird, important drafts there, though. So, no subject, no subject. How do I delete these? Gone. Tangy TD, new mail. YouTuber, new mail. Tangy Tower Defense. Simple HTML little joke that follows here. That was from yesterday. That, and that. No more drafts open, just one. Yeah. Great. Finally. Cool. And now we can just complete this list and I can send out emails using this list and the mail merge script. We are finally done. Cakes, is your stuff finally working? Yes, it is working. We have managed to finally do it. We are done. Marketing, at least in terms of emails, is over. So what should we do? There's one last question, however. I need to have a German draft and an English draft. Cakes has 10 million subs, yeah. I have some German marketing YouTubers. This guy is Spanish. Nobody cares for Germans, bro. Yeah, but if I send someone to... if I send an email to a German YouTuber, I definitely have to... I guess I'll have to make a German list. So I'll probably have the marketing YouTuber list depending on... can I do another sheet of the same thing? How does that work? Sheet 1. Duplicate, copy to. I can do another sheet, and what happens then? Oh. And it doesn't have the script either. Delete. Oh wait, never mind. Here. It does have the... So, well, yeah, we could rename this. So this could be... Can I not... here. English. English YouTubers, and then on the other sheet we'll rename that German YouTubers. I hope that it'll work per sheet. We don't have 100 emails yet. I didn't have the time, man. I did not have the time, bro, to do that, unfortunately. Yeah, no, we don't. I was working all day and that's how far I got. So that means I have to gather 50 more in a day and then send out the email. I think I'll send out the emails on Sunday. All of them at once. So they are out by Monday. You should test this, Lord. Yeah, I will test this. Is there a way to copy this? Or do I just copy? I'll try this. I will send myself. Oh wait, yeah, I'll send myself an email. Yeah. Double check you have guys for important streamers. Double check that you have keys for important streamers. Yeah, stuff like what needs to happen next is the technical stuff. Like, for example, what I need to do is I need to send out, I need to private my demo on Steam. Don't forget to order keys. Yeah, I need to order keys. I need to put the demo private again. I need to update the demo, play test it myself to know that it works. I need to fix some of these bugs here. And just one question. I guess I'll just use one subject, right? I would like to test out more, to be honest. Read the Discord feedback. I did read the feedback. I did read it. I saw it. I marked it unread, but I did read it. None exception. What is this? 0 minutes ago. Just got an early Steam key. Features. That looks good. Hey, None exception. A good deep strategy game for you here. Tangy TD is close to launching its demo and I think you'd really enjoy it. Key features. Cakez. Cakez, why does the subject matter? They're not going to compare if they got the same. No, it's testing out. It's difficult to test this, but it's just testing out subjects for different YouTubers. So for example, for Spiffing Brit, I could try to make a subject where it's like something to put exploit in the subject, right? Because he's trying to I saw this. Endless levels without bosses are actually harder. I saw that, yeah. I marked it unread because, I mean, don't get chests. Can put it here. Exploit my TD game, yeah. There we go. Guys, it's time. Hopefully by the end of this week, marketing is somewhat over. And next week, we can also do some more interesting stuff. Some other stuff than just Tangy TD. I need a small break, or let's say a slowdown of work on the game. Obviously, I'll push through this, but I need a small slowdown to push strong into the future. I'll try to get some of this stuff implemented over the weekend, so that we have a stellar game, as good as a game as possible. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun today. I really appreciate the big support from everyone, especially AQ. Thank you so much. You even invested so much time. Now we have it working on Gmail. I hope you don't mind. I think it'll be a lot easier for me to make it work on Gmail. I'll test this stuff out here. If it just sends it to me. And yeah. Cakez, if you want to know how many people redeemed your keys, you can make an endpoint activate when the user clicks the redeem website, puts in a message, redeemable keys redeemed. Yeah, I'll test that. Anyways, I'll send you over to TCAP. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace. See you next week. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. On YouTube as well. Thank you guys for joining. Have a wonderful weekend. And I appreciate you all. Till next